Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. If you have a gardening question you'd like our host Fred Howard to answer, send him an email. The email address is fred@planttalkradio.com. Now for today's question. And Fred, of course, we don't dare end the program, or we'll get letters from people if you don't talk about your hummingbirds.
Oh, yes. Hummingbirds are my favorite little creature. I'm fascinated by them. I don't see nearly enough in my own yard. However, I'm still pleased to have what I think is a family, because I can identify the male, which is rare this time of year. I think the males must move on after nesting time and so on. But in any event, there are some males, there are some females. One that I think, if I can tell, is a wee bit tinier yet than the adults. And they just buzz around, and on occasion, if I'm out there and not doing too much, I've had them fly right up within 12 inches of my face and hover there and look at me as if, what are you doing in my area? Well, in any event, they're I don't know. I can't imagine. I'm into miniaturization on many, many things, just as a matter of principle. And they are about as miniaturized as you can get.
Yeah, they usually look at me and say, refill those feeders.
That's what they're telling me too, yeah.
Hey, thanks again for listening to our podcast. Be sure to subscribe to our other podcasts as well, the Plant of the Week podcast and the Plant Talk Radio podcast, all on iTunes or your favorite podcast player. If you'd like to sponsor a daily podcast, contact us at fred@planttalkradio.com. To find out more about Fred Howard and Plant Talk Radio, visit our website, planttalkradio.com.
We've had a lot of questions about how we started the Dollar Saving Divas and why we do this.
I know. Well, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Leslie.
And we are the Dollar Saving Divas, but we do more than just
dollar saving tips. But we started talking about this. It was
15 years ago when we used to work together.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember we started it because we both like the same kind of food.
Yeah.
So we would go in search of...
it was lunch every day.
Lunch every day.
Find the best chili.
Let's find the best crab cake. Remember, we would just go place to place.
And we would compare, and it was our fun little lunch break every day.
It was a joke that we said, we ought to do this sometime for like a radio show
And we both had young kids. And so we were trying to find ways to, even cut costs and still provide all those things that you want to provide for your family. And live within your budget.
And I used to do a lot of events and marketing. So, we've done everything from tricks and tips on, party planning and how to decorate a table to different foods. I mean, we've traveled around the community to lots of different
we discovered some things in the community that, we didn't know were there. We thought, well, gosh, other people should know.
Exactly. Shopping, great shopping places. We even took a vacation to Naples, Florida, which I think we should do more of that traveling,
absolutely.
Actually.
Yeah, we should do more
I think some international would be good.
But I think it's a lot of our life experiences. It's a lot of life
experiences. We're not going to say how many combined, but
sharing that with other people.
Yeah, I don't want to say we could, together it would be like.
No, we're not going to say that.
Okay, I'm not even going to go there. I think it's really fun when we're now actually going and looking for sponsors. I mean, people are actually following us, and they're,
I know.
It's amazing. It's like
people do want to hear what we have to say.
And actually, I've heard some people even take notes. They have to replay it because, I want to know where that really good happy hour is, and
well, everybody wants to know where a really good happy hour is.
Well, and we're really good because we know where all the good happy hours are. Just ask us any place you live.
Those years of work, you need to know a good lunch spot and a good happy hour spot,
and never the two shall meet because you shouldn't be drinking at lunch. But it's just been really fun, and I think we're really expanding the things we're doing, which is I never thought that people would actually listen to us.
Well, I think that's the fun part is we are doing what's fun to us.
Exactly. So it's not like it's work.
Right. We're just having a good time and talking about it.
And maybe we shouldn't be talking about some of the good times that we have.
Right. Probably a little censorship would be good.
Well, I think we go bleep. bleep. In between
That's why
things.
these podcasts are really 20 minutes, but we edit them down to 8.
Yes, because
There's so many things that should go in there.
Yes, yeah. Bleep, bleep. You know, it's like that. What is it? What do they do on the on TV? You know, it's like the lag time or the
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We have to have a 10-second delay.
That's it, a 10-second delay. But we've really had fun, and so I hope people continue to listen to us.
Yeah.
And if you know what, and if people have things that they thought would make a good podcast, they really ought to, contact us.
Let us know, because we're always open to new adventures.
Yeah, particularly if they include travel, food, and drink.
Alcohol. And we're down.
We're good to go.
Circle270media.com.